Greetings, it's Sarah. So today I am going to walk you through a variety of burn times that I have received on this Concept 2 air cooker. So I've burned this stove for a couple of days now and been testing like burn times and heat up times. So I want to let you guys know what to expect. As far as heat up times, if you are looking for a product that's going to have a nice quick heat up for cooking, heating, and baking, example of this is like off-grid cabins, hunting cabins, places that you're not at all the time. This is an excellent product for that. Another point that I'll say about that is this is going to be steel. The doors are cast iron, but other than that, the rest of the stove is steel. And so if you are in a supplemental cabin, like I'm talking a hunting cabin, something you're heating up quickly, cast iron, like this stove next to me here, is not going to be your ideal choice because cast iron is more susceptible to cracking. So you do have to heat it up a little bit slower. And that is definitely something to keep in mind as you're considering picking between different types of cookers. So I do like that about this model. I was able to get really hot temperatures, like hot enough to boil water within 10 minutes of lighting the stove. So that's really nice as well. My baking oven got up to temperature in about 40 minutes, maybe a little bit less after the initial fire and activating the oven. So the oven has no problem getting hot. The stove definitely gets hot. For burn times on wide open with a full load of wood, you're really going to burn probably about 4 hours before you're down to a bed of coals. So that's going to be a wide open burn. Now, if you damper the stove completely down, you're going to get about a 8-hour burn with this particular model with coals that'll reignite without any additional light. So you do have a variety of air control, as you can see, between a 4 to 8 hour burn time based on air control, and that would be kind of on a maximum load of wood. So based on the same kind of fuel content in the firebox. So that air adjustment, gives you a range of half to full is what I would call that. So yeah, I was impressed with the air control on this model over some of the others. Like, I think that this one does have a little bit tighter control than what the Gulliver offers. And that's kind of in the design of the stove though. Like a lot of the cast iron cookers like this on the market, they are not as airtight and they get a lot hotter too. So this one, because it's the size, a lot of these are, kind of more like the cast iron model. And I was really excited to burn it and see that it does have a nice tight air control that we are able to achieve, at least an 8-hour burn time. That's also burning a soft pine wood here in Montana. So if you had a better quality wood, then yeah, you might even obtain something longer. Also, it can burn coal as well. So of course, if you're mixing coal into this mix, you will definitely have longer burn times than what I'm stating here with wood. I did bring in coal another time that I burnt in the Gulliver stove. So if you're interested in seeing coal burning videos, check those out. They're on YouTube as well. Coal's not my favorite. I don't know. I guess I grew up in the mountains and I didn't have access to burn coal. And I shipped a bag in once, and that's like all the coal burning experience I've had. But I guess I could see, some of like the automated stoker units and stuff. Coal definitely burns hotter and it burns longer. So I could see the benefit in burning like a mixture of it in there. But like the coal smoke is kind of got a unique smell. I'll definitely state that. So if you've not burned coal before, and you are already kind of sensitive to smoke and stuff, I know I mentioned this in a lot of my videos. It's because I know a lot of people that are sensitive. My mom's sensitive. And so I'm kind of always looking out for that. And definitely for those who are sensitive, know it's absolutely terrible when something makes you sick. So I try and avoid that for everybody watching my videos. Yeah, so those are basic burn times and general information about my experience in burning this concept to cooker. I hope you guys found this video educational, informational, and helpful today. If you all like my videos, please click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to share it with a friend or a group that would benefit from this knowledge. It helps me out so much when you guys share my videos. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button in the corner of the channel. God bless y'all. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day today.